Hey Supreme family, today I'll be covering 8 steps on how to build a profitable dropshipping business. And if you are wanting to take action right after this video, I'll make sure to leave a 14-day free trial for Shopify down below in the description. What's up everyone, it's your boy Young Cow here. Before we hop into it, you guys know we do a free consulting call every single week. And if you want to get a chance to enter, all you have to do is these 3 things. Number 1, like the video. Number 2, subscribe to the channel. Number 3, comment the word profit with your biggest takeaway. I'll be announcing the winner of the consultation call somewhere in this video, so make sure you guys stay tuned. Guys, look, learning how to start a dropshipping business, as with any other venture, isn't always the easiest. Nevertheless, it is a great first step into the world of entrepreneurship. You can sell directly to customers without even having to own any type of inventory, and you don't even need to pay for the products up front. Then you can build a sustainable source of income in the long run. So how does this dropshipping business model work? It's actually very simple. You have your customer and you have your dropshipping store. If a customer purchases from the dropshipping store, you will then simply take that money that you got from them and place an order from a third-party fulfillment center, typically a supplier from AliExpress. After that, they will simply send the product directly to the customer without, again, you having to touch the item at all. Mind you, the customer pays retail price that you set on your store, and you only pay the price of the product plus the shipping at a lower cost. And the rest is simply profit. In dropshipping, you don't need to worry about inventory and you don't need to worry about holding the product. You don't need to make an effort in the packaging and shipping because your supplier handles all of that for you. The easiest dropshipping process for Shopify stores is definitely Overload. Here, you can simply source millions of products from the Overload marketplace through AliExpress and import those products directly into your store. All you have to do is connect Overload and AliExpress into your Shopify store, and then the product will be imported directly into your storefront like I had just mentioned before. In dropshipping, you are responsible for creating your own website in addition to marketing your own products to get customers to buy. Now, for you guys, I have 8 steps in starting your own profitable dropshipping business that I'm going to share with you guys today. Now guys, the first thing that we need is simply commitment. In this commitment, you will have to invest 2 things. Number 1 is time, and number 2 is money. What I would personally first recommend is to invest the time to simply understand how the dropshipping business model operates in the first place. With this, you'll be able to know your business and your customers that will simply allow you to make the right decisions when it comes to your business. And by also doing this, you will mitigate on unnecessary expenses as you are developing your skills first, which is far more important than just going out and blowing money left and right, simply praying for success. E-commerce in general is a very easy but very competitive field because running ads is like a bidding system. You have to know how to spend your money the right way to gain a portion of the market share. Moving on to the second step, you have to find a product that has very good profit margins. Choosing a product is definitely very vital and also tricky because there are requirements that enable you to have as much success as possible. If you guys are needing more help with finding products, I'm gonna link AC's video going over how to find winning products somewhere on this screen for you guys. Now the third step is to do competitor research. Like we always say before, the idea is to never reinvent the wheel, but to simply take what is working and add your own twist to it. If something is currently working in the market and you are a beginner, starting out, your main goal should be simply to get a piece of the pie. And by that, I mean making sales and making profit. And when I say competitor research, study their website, study their ads, study their product pages, see exactly how they are presenting the product to the audience that is conveying them to purchase from them overall. From this, see what things that they are not doing well to allow you to maximize on your success against other competitors and other people. You have to find a way to stand out from these competitors to make you a unique and also very special seller. Now the fourth step is choosing a supplier. I mentioned earlier when starting out to use Oberlo that's synced with AliExpress. This will help you find products that you can import directly into your storefront. The fifth step is to build a general store. If you don't know what a general store is, a general store allows you to test any type of product regardless of its niche. We recommend this method because it always saves you time and energy. If a one product store or a niche store fails, you have to recreate the entire store, the entire logo, and ultimately restart the entire process all over again. And you can easily do this with Shopify. If you are needing a step-by-step tutorial on how to build a general store, I'm going to link Keandre's video somewhere on the screen that will show you exactly how to do that. Now guys, do not be afraid when it comes to building a store. It can get a little overwhelming, but that is exactly why we are here to help you with that process. This process is definitely one of the most crucial ones because this is exactly where your customers are going to be directed to buy the products that you are trying to advertise. Shopify is a complete package because you can see your orders, you can see your traffic, and most importantly, it is user friendly. Definitely give it a try with Keandre's video and the 14-day free trial. And if you don't like it, no hard feelings, but this is exactly what we use to build our 6 and 7 figure stores. The sixth step that not a lot of people like to talk about is to sort out your finances. What I mean by this is having a separate account that is solely for dropshipping revenue and dropshipping expenses. You guys just don't want to have your business income be used for your personal needs. Especially when it comes down to filing for taxes, you don't want your personal expenses to be mixed in with your business expenses. It just gives you and your accountant a huge headache. Now the seventh step is to market your store. Here at Supreme Ecom, we teach our students how to use Facebook ads to drive traffic. Now this is big because you can have way more eyes on your stores, meaning way more sales. If you try to focus on organic sales, they will come in very, very slow, which is why paid ads is definitely something that is very crucial. Now, I'm not gonna lie or sugarcoat, running Facebook ads is definitely not the easiest thing to do, but if you do have a step-by-step process, it makes it a lot more simple, which is why I'm gonna plug in AC's video on how to run ads for a beginner in 2022 that will again pop up somewhere on this screen. This tutorial is definitely going to allow you to maximize on your budget and your profit, which is the most important thing when it comes to running Facebook ads. Now, the biggest thing to take into consideration is that running ads takes money. When you're first running ads, you shouldn't expect to blow up your sales overnight, as the first few stages is just simply data collection. This is exactly why I do recommend saving up some type of capital before beginning paid traffic. You just really want to be able to understand the operational side of things when it comes to running ads, which is why in the first step, I did recommend to invest your time first. Now, the last and final step is to analyze and improve your offer. Dropshipping is an industry that is always changing, and it's important to always be learning so that you can stay ahead of the curve. At all times, you always want to see how you can improve your marketing, how you can improve your store, your product page, and your offer to continue to maximize on the sales and profit that you get from the customers that you bring to your store. It even may be things like your product price being too high, to even your cost of goods getting more expensive and you needing to negotiate with your supplier to make a pivot plan from that. From my experience in running 7-figure brands, you never want to stay stagnant, as you always want to find ways to innovate and ensure that you are staying proactive rather than reactive. By doing these 8 steps, it will allow you to make smarter decisions for your business that will also allow you to scale from a very small startup business to a large scale potential e-commerce brand down the line. And there you guys have it. These are my 8 steps on how to build a profitable dropshipping business. I know that for me, going out and learning all these things and applying it definitely played a key role in my success within the e-commerce game, and you guys can definitely replicate this as well. Before we go ahead and leave, let's go ahead and announce last week's giveaway winner. And the winner from last week's is Zalal. Congrats on winning. Make sure to reach out to us at Supreme_Ecom on Instagram to book your call. I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. This is Young Cal, and I'm out.
They gon' want a piece when you got it like that. Like Jake said, we gon' spend it, get it right back. Stack that internet money till the site crash. They on IG tryna get a like back. See, they don't talk that talk, they just